boys and girls, welcome to Chapt Special Sukkot Edition. You know, my friends, throughout the year, on all the Chagim, we have specific foods that we make for specific reasons. For example, Hamantashen on Chanukah, or Latkes on Tu B'Shvat. Those are both not good examples. But every holiday has its own food, cheesecake on Shavuot, and so on and so forth. When it comes to the holiday of Simchat Torah, there are a number of minhagim, of traditions, about specific foods that we eat. Some of us have a custom to have stuffed cabbage. And the reason for that is because it's something that's rolled up with something really exciting inside. Just like the Torah is rolled up and has so much exciting things inside of it. Somebody asked me, is there a different food that I could make that has the same concept but is not filled with meat? And here's what I came up with. Eggplant rollatini. Eggplant rollatini is thin sliced eggplant. We're going to bake it in the oven. Then we're going to roll it with some yummy cheeses, put some sauce on and bake it again. And it's amazing. If you don't like eggplant, you can do the exact same thing with lasagna noodles if you pre-cook them, or stuffed shells if you pre-cook them. Same kind of idea where you've taken something in the outside, stuffed something, and rolled it up and baked it. All right, here we go. Eggplant rollatini. First, we're going to slice our eggplant into thin slices the long way. We're going to grease our tray, add some salt and pepper, and let it bake for about 40 minutes. Not too much that it becomes like a chip, enough that it's soft enough to roll it, and then when it comes out of the oven, we'll add our cheese mixture to it. Here we go.
ושמחת בחגך והיית אך שמח ושמחת בחגך והיית אך שמח.
While the eggplant is cooking in the oven, I added a drizzle of olive oil over the top, and now I'm going to make the stuffing, the inside of my eggplant rollatini. So here's what I'm using. I've got 1 container of ricotta cheese. That's 16 ounces of ricotta cheese. I'm going to combine that with my cheese itself, some salt, some garlic powder, some fresh spices if you have any, some pepper, and mix that all together with 1 egg. And that's going to sit until after my eggplant is done. Now, underneath and on top of that in the tray, I'm going to make a tomato sauce mix. I like to use crushed tomatoes, and I like to make my own kind of pizza sauce. So I'm going to be using crushed tomatoes, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, salt, sugar, and a couple of other fresh odds and ends that I might have around, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. That's what goes in there. And that's going to go both on top and underneath. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I think they're ready. Let's check it out. So when I finished making my cheese mix, I realized that I had twice the amount that I needed for this eggplant rollatini, and I checked around and I found I had a box of manicotti. So we're going to make rollatini and manicotti stuffed with the same stuff, and it works just perfectly. So you get an idea of how you can use this for multiple things.
וחרתנו מכל העמים, אהבת אותנו ורצית בנו ורוממתנו מכל הלשונות. אהבת אותנו ורצית בנו ורוממתנו מכל הלשונות. קידשתנו במצוותיך הגדול והקדוש עלינו קראת, בשמך הגדול והקדוש עלינו קראת.
Here you have a beautiful eggplant rollatini, special for Sukkot. חג שמח.
יקים לנו את סוכת דוד הנופלת. הרחמנו יקים לנו את סוכת דוד הנופלת. הרחמנו